Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Camping with Kenn, Site 22 at Lake and Wood Campground, Sun Resorts, Lancaster County, formerly known as Lake and Wood Campground. I'm always going to call it Lake and Wood Campground. It's been a long, cold winter. It's time, April 1st, no April Fools. We're actually going to get the camper uncovered. We're going to try to move these stone. We're going to try to get the site cleaned up and ready for our yearly adventure. Join us. So the campground is in a little bit of disarray. It certainly could be worse, thanks to a local neighboring camper, Steve, who helps us out a couple times a year, cleaning up the site, keeping the leaves at a minimum, making it nice and manageable for when we get back. Now, taking off the RV cover, I want to be very careful getting on top of the camper, not getting too close to the edge, pulling up carefully. I do have an American flag light set there. You want to be careful that that doesn't get too tangled up. And most importantly, the rain spouts right there, that you want to make sure that you don't break those off, because they're going to be important through the year, keeping the water away from your camper. Straight. Again, being very careful, taking the cover off, watching your vents, your antennas, stuff like that. The hardest thing about removing the cover is probably the folding it up. Now we're going to get the slides opened. You want to make sure that your area is clear, you're not going to hit anything. Moving the rug away so I don't pinch it between the slide out and the decking. Go back to the monitor panel, sliding each slide out one at a time. You want to watch your cabinet doors, making sure nothing is open. Okay, so these here are dry rid, damp rid actually. They're moisture absorbers. So these are filled with pellets when you first put them in, and it's really a great thing to do for your camper when it's stored. It takes all the condensation out of the air and puts it in here. So imagine all this water in the walls of your camper, and that damp, nasty smell when it comes in after being closed up for so long, not to mention the eventual water damage that's going to happen to it. I used 3 of these. I have a 40-foot camper, so I put one here in the main area, one in the bunk room, and one in the main bedroom up front. You got to change them out periodically depending on the moisture level that your camper is subjected to. So definitely take advantage of something like this. We're going to change these out this weekend, just monitor them as you go. Just put them in a way that they're not in your way. So, but always use them. They're very, very good to have for your camper. Next, we're going to take the cover off the golf cart. Shoveling some stone out of the way so we can move the golf cart. And we're going to go for a little spin. Gotta take all this 4th of July stuff off.
You know what I was thinking? Maybe we should make it cloud retreats since it's cloud.
Here we come up to the beautiful Brotherhood Circle. Nice and peaceful with the weather, not a lot of campers out. There's our friendly billy goats.
Gotcha.
One last look at the site after we did what we could for the day, considering the weather, temperature. There's the RV cover folded up best I could. Roof looks in good shape. Does need a little cleaning, but other than that, in good shape. Not too much debris around. Thank you, Steve. So it was an exciting return to the campground. The weather's kind of dreary, but we did get the slides open. We got the cover off. We got it cleaned up a little bit. We moved some of the stone. Forward thinking would have had me bring a wheelbarrow so I could finish leveling out the site here. But we're excited for a new season. Hopefully we get here more often and enjoy Lake and Wood Campground. Sun Outdoors, Lancaster County, formerly known as Lake and Wood, Site 22. And if you enjoyed the video and you'd like to learn more about seasonal camping, the Lake and Wood Campground, our particular site, hit that button down there. It says subscribe. I think it does something. It lets you know when the next video is coming up. It gives you updates on our site, and when I mean our site is myself and my son here, his French fries, and we'll have a link to his YouTube page as well. So again, that button is there somewhere. Just click it and stuff will happen.